Alright. Fucking finally. Alright, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Hanging with Matt. How the fuck is y'all doing today? Today we're gonna be talking about, Mr. Crimmins. Again, like fucking always. I'm also gonna fucking try to match this so that way I don't have to look at myself twice because it's gonna look trippy. Alright, now, for those of you guys that watched my stream yesterday, you know that me and my homeboy were stoned and drunk. And I don't do that often. I haven't smoked weed prior to yesterday. Prior to that, I haven't smoked for about a month and a half. So, not long ago. I don't smoke often. I work too much to smoke. I don't really have the time. I drink, occasionally. I drink beer. It takes me like 6 or 7 to get a buzz. And me and him had some homegrown and some, some of that moonshine. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys, let's hop into the video. Prior to this, I kind of watched a little bit of this fucking reaction video of him. I watched the reaction video he was doing to my reaction video of his reaction video. So just a whole lot of drama. It's kind of hard to explain. Now, however, yeah. Alright, well, as you guys know, I just got off work not too long ago, therefore I am tired as fuck. I'm just extremely wore out, is all. And I wish I had a PC because every time I go live, I have to fucking, go to the settings and turn the camera on. So it's just a fucking mess. I need to get my PC. However, all my money goes to bills to keep my, keep my place in my life with my family, because where I'm from, you don't live anywhere for free. You don't get shit handed down to you. You got to work for everything you have. And that's how it should be. But a lot of people just get shit handed down to them. So, let's hop into the video.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Full Prism here, and today I got a video. The kid right there in the right corner of the screen, that's Matthew Spencer.
Yes, it is.
There's a video of him trying to fight me 2 years ago.
No.
It wasn't even a fight. It was the fact that he was being an idiot.
Okay, pause. First pause. Pause. Okay, I'm only gonna say this, and I'm only gonna say this once. That day was not a fight. He is correct. And it was not me being an idiot, really. I mean, I guess you can consider it me being an idiot, but I've changed a lot since those days, yes. Somebody wants to be disrespectful, threaten me or my family, or try to start shit, yes, I will fight them. I will not start a fight, but I will damn well finish one. I will not hesitate to finish one. Now, that fight, I remember that day clear as day. Me and my buddy were drunk and shit, fucking faded as hell last night, so we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. I couldn't even think straight. However, I can now because one thing is I'm tired, and I just got off work like at 10, and it's like fucking 12, 16. So yeah, I'm tired as fuck. You guys probably won't be watching this till tomorrow anyway, so I probably won't be able to upload it till then. However, that day was not a fight, yes. I heard from, and this was me and Darren were kind of cool, kind of had a little bit of respect for each other, kind of were, on somewhat terms with each other. Because we both dated this one girl, and she fucked us both over. So, yeah. And I'm not going to put her name in this video out of respect, only because of the fact that, hey, I got shit I need to do. Now, alrighty. My goodness gracious. Okay, so let's hop into this. That day was not a fight. I heard from one of my buddies that Darren was talking shit, and whether it was true or not, I was gonna, don't text me, because whatever you text me, that shows on my screen, because this is a screen recorder, so everything that pops up is being shown. So, buddy, don't text me at this moment. I'll let you know when you're safe to. Comment on the YouTube video. Now, alright, you guys, so to my buddy who was obviously watching the stream because he just texted me, tell everyone else in the group to watch the stream, try to watch it, okay? But like I said, that day was not a fight. That was simply him. I heard he was talking shit about me, and I went to investigate. So I walked with him through the hall before the bell rang, and I was like, hey, I heard you was talking shit. Well, what was going on with that, man? And he's like, oh, I don't want to have to hurt you. Leave me alone. Do this, and this. And I'm like, okay, well, first off, don't come at me like that. Don't be an asshole. You'll get fucked up, buddy. And, well, something clicked in my head that, I had to beat his ass because whether it's true or not, I'm still going to take it seriously until I find out otherwise. But yeah, I don't know. And I got charges pressed on me that day, I remember. I don't know by who, it was either by him or one of his parents, but due to the fact that I beat his ass, I'm pretty sure I would have, you know, I'm pretty sure he would have been the one that would have pressed charges because, I mean, I didn't feel bad, but I felt bad that I had to do that. I felt bad that it came to that point only because of the fact that, hey, I thought me and him were going to be cool. It could have been worked out differently, but however, he just didn't want to talk about it. So I just like, fuck it. Just take care of the issue once and for all. Lucky I didn't try to kill him. If there were no security guards, I probably would have killed him. So I'm glad I didn't kill him, and I'm glad I'm not in jail over that shit. However, I did end up going to a juvenile place because I'm 17. I did not get adult charges yet. But I did get ended up putting on probation for that, and I was locked up for quite a while. And I just got out last year, 2017, in June. So let's dive back into it.
So, let's get on with this video. This is my second reaction video. I might do more reactions. Leave it down in the comments below if I should do more reactions. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
That is old school, dude.
Who doesn't have the camera on right away?
Yeah, and that's because my phone is a dick.
You have your camera on right away, dude.
Oh, am I already live, dude?
Yeah, we are live.
I think I am legit live. Alright, you guys. It's your boy, Turtle Man.
Okay, me and my buddy were so stoned. So, guys, ignore my voice. This is my sober voice. Well, tired, sober voice. But, oh my god, I felt so dumb last night. Well, I don't know why we recorded, but we did, so it's whatever. Anyway, time to react to the reaction of a reaction of a reaction. Crazy, right?
Turtle Man.
And,
yeah, that was my name, bro.
Y'all.
That used to be my name in the earlier part of my channel. Turtle Man was the name. 7. Okay, we're good here. That was the name, Turtle Man. Like, hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Turtle Man here. Welcome to another gosh dang video. But now it's just hanging with Matt because I changed it to hanging with Matt because my name is Matt, and usually I'm just hanging around. I'm usually out riding my 4-wheeler, or fishing, hunting. Just sitting down and shooting the shit, fucking just talking, just doing nothing, jamming out to music, working on the truck. However, it's a little cold outside still, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, till it gets more towards the spring, summer season in that area before I start uploading those videos. Because I would love nothing more than to take y'all 4-wheeling with me, take my subscribers, fishing, have so much fun, just being a little boy, because I'm 17, I've got a lot of years ahead of me, and I was like, what, I'm thinking I'm going to start YouTube, and I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And I don't know how old Darren is. I think he's like 19 or 20, something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Bitch boy.
Your name is Stoner.
Welcome to Hanging with Matt. Thank you for watching the episode. We appreciate it.
Your name is Stoner, dude, is what it is.
No, because I'm not a stoner.
That's not my name.
It's true.
Bro, I didn't even hear that the first time that I watched it. I didn't even hear that. Dude, that is not how I sound. That is not what I say. I say, good morning.
Okay, first off, Darren. Don't get defensive, jackass. I can see you're already getting defensive and irritated. And honestly, personally, I don't really care. It don't affect me none. However, yeah. If you're smart, you would just be, just chilling like, that's not what I say. Just calm, because I'm not saying it is what you say, but it makes you look suspicious from the allegations that have been said about you. Because here's the story, guys. Here's the story. I've heard from multiple people and multiple females, multiple males, very young, and that, that, hey, Darren's done this to me, Darren's attempted to do this. And whether it's true or not true, those are my friends and I respect their opinions, and that if someone tells me something like that, whether it's true or not, it's still the fact of the topic. It's the topic of what it is, and I'm still going to take that serious. Anybody would. Best thing, anybody would take that seriously. Whether it was true or not, you're still going to think like, okay, hey, I need to investigate. And that's why I want to fight him so bad, is because of that fact. And if he has not done any of this stuff to these girls, and these girls are just lying just because they don't like him, well, in that case, he needs to prove me wrong. If he has never done that stuff, prove me wrong. I'm a man of my word. I'm a respectful guy. You will never earn my respect or my trust. However, you prove me wrong, I will make a video saying, yeah, I was wrong. You know, I heard through the grapevine that he said that he did these things. Come to find out, it was not true. But just your word by you just saying, you know, oh, I didn't do that stuff, that's not true. You know, that's not proof. That's just you saying you didn't do something. I don't know what you've done. I haven't seen it personally. And that's usually, I believe it when I see it. But whether it was true or not, it's the fact of what it was about. I'm still going to take that type of ordeal serious. So, yeah, that's pretty much the thing. But the real reason I want to assault him right now is because of the fact that he talks so much crap and all of his buddies talk so much. Typical gamer, okay? I don't know why I subscribed to that motherfucker. Oh, goddamn. Now, I mean, like, that's the thing. He talks so much crap. In the past, he said he could whip my ass. You know, he continues to trash talk and, you know, just be childish and immature. And, like, it just irritates me. And to this video, if this video pisses anybody off or makes anybody want to fight me, I don't give a fuck. Come fight me. Because if you find out where I live, you don't have to worry about just me. You probably have to deal with my mother and father before you have to deal with me. Personally, I'm a man of my own. I like to fight my own fights. If I cannot handle something, yes, I am not afraid to ask for help. However, help is always there when I need it because I have a relationship with my family. You know, I know my family well enough to where they're going to stick up for me just as much as I would for them. Especially my father. Don't fuck with my dad. He's got his own story, and his shit's true. My dad had his days. You know, everyone has. But like I said, if this video pisses anyone off or makes anyone want to fight me, well, fucking good. You can kiss my ass. You can come fucking find me. But, yeah, I'm not going to start fights, but I will finish one. If someone wants to pick a fight with me, well, put your hands up, son. Get the fuck knocked out of you. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know why I was reading these hate comments earlier today when I was at work, when I had some free time, reading some of the hate comments, and some jackass from Texas, I forgot his fucking name already, honestly, I don't really care anyway, saying that, you know, hey, you know, yo, you can't even vape, blah, 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 you can't even vape, you know, you can't do one trick, I vape too, and I'm like, okay, and he kept saying nigga, and I'm like, bro, cut it out with the ghetto shit, talk like a person. Like, legit, I don't vape to be cool. I don't vape to do tricks. I vape because it helps me stop smoking. And so far, it's been successful. You know. And he's like, oh, you can't even do one vape trick. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to impress you, sir. Like, or ma'am, sir, I don't fucking know what you are. I don't care to know. For now, I'm just going to assume you're male. The guy in the comments, I'm going to assume you're male. If you're a female, I apologize. That's that. But, you know, I don't vape. I don't do anything to impress anybody. I'm my own person. I'm a leader, not a follower. So, I mean, I do my own thing. I make my own money. I mean, I live my life like it's, like, every day I live every day like it's my last. Because you never know. You never know when the good Lord's gonna come and take that away from you. However, let's hop back into this because it's been like 14 minutes already. We should probably hop into this. So let's hop in.
Sometimes I say good morning, sometimes I say good afternoon, but I say hey. Most of the time I say, hey guys, what's up? Full Prism here, and welcome back to the Prism. Today I'll be doing blah 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 blah.
And if anyone's reading those captions, it's Prism, Prism, not prison. I don't know why, but these fucking subtitles right down here in the corner, are just weird. So.
But
yeah.
jeez, already he's making me mad.
You guys, welcome
Good.
to the live stream. It's me and my man Anthony hanging out, man.
Oh yeah, I like that smile because You think Anthony's your bro, but he's really not. Like, it's just. Anthony might consider you a friend, you might consider him a friend, but that's none of my business. All I know is that. I don't know.
We have found a video by an old enemy. He goes
Yep.
by the name of Darren Crimmins. If you
Darren
see this
Crimmins,
guy
that's
or
right.
have ever seen this guy, please beat his ass.
No,
He has raped
I take that
multiple.
back. Do not beat his ass. Just avoid him. Just fucking just stay away from him. Like, don't have anything to do with him. I mean, now, I don't mind squashing this so-called beef, but he's got to prove me wrong, because I will always want to fight him. And now, here's the thing. I'm not going to go around looking for him, fucking trying to fight him and shit. But if I see him on the street, and yeah, I'm in that area, if I see him, yeah, I'm probably going to punch him in the jaw. Only because of what I've heard, and whether it's true or not, I'm going to take it seriously. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. So, don't beat his ass, just don't have anything to do with him. I mean, future references, if come to find out he proves to me that he did not do these things, I don't have a problem with him. I'll be cool with him. I'll be his friend. I'll be respectful to him. I have no problem being somebody's friend. However, it's the fact of when they do certain things or are accused of doing certain things is when I get involved.
Young women, ages 14 and under.
I have
19 years old, super
Not saying you have.
High school.
That's what I've heard.
Number 1.
Number 2, jackass. Number 3, number 4, number 5, motherfucker. Let me steal your number 1 real quick, bro. Alright, number 1. That's what I've heard from multiple people. At least 10, 11 people that I've heard that from. I don't know if it's true. I haven't seen you do it. I haven't caught you doing it. I don't have 100% proof that you've done it. However, dealing with what it is, the whole rape situation, whether it's true or not, brother, I'm still going to take that shit seriously. I'm not going to take that shit lightly. But it is what it is.
I was 2 classes behind, so I'm just a regular 5th year senior. Yes, I know that's not a good thing to admit, but that's still, I only missed speech and physics, and that was it.
Here's the thing. Don't say that. Don't say that it's not a good thing to admit, because there's nothing wrong with that. Now, yeah, you may have been a couple classes behind. That's fine. Yes, it is good that you're admitting that. It is a good thing to admit because of the fact that you're not afraid to say, hey, I've made mistakes. I've been held back. I was man enough to, do what I got to do to graduate, do what I got to do to get back on the track. You know what I mean? To me, it's okay to say that. I'm not going to judge you for that. I don't judge people for what they do. And for who they are. I judge people on their work ethic, their character, shit like that. I'm not Judge Judy, motherfuckers.
So
Well, I'm glad I'm not.
Bruh, you don't know what you're talking about. Number 2, I haven't done that
Number 2, I'm stealing your numbers for now. Number 2, you're right. Technically, I do know what I'm talking about. Because you just said that you're a super singer, pretty much. Or super singer, whatever the fuck. So yeah, I do know what I'm talking about. But then again, you gotta realize I have no information whatsoever. Because if I wanted to, I can go to the school. I know people at the school. I know people at fucking North who can hook me up with every single bit of your info. Anybody's info, not just yours, anybody. I'll give them a random name. Fucking my brother, for instance, or one of my friends. Hey, I need this guy's information. And they'll ask me, why do you need it? Because I'm doing an investigation. I got to figure some stuff out. This could be a life or death situation. This could be, someone's education on the line, something like that. And they would help me out. As long as I got a valid reason. And for this case, well, why do you need his files? Because his life depends on it. Oh, here you go.
any of those girls, so you can try your allegations again, my boy. Because maybe...
My boy. Look here, boy. I don't play around with that stuff now, you hear? Allegations. I'm not the one making the allegations, jackass. You should probably go to the people who you consider fucking friends who live near to you. The people that live in the same fucking trailer park. People that live in 5 seas in Silver Creek. All your fucking little ass friends that live on that block that I grew up on. I'm not the one you should be calling an alligator or a liar or an accuser because I'm just saying what I've been told. So don't assume that I'm the one making this shit up because when you assume, you make an ass out of both of us. And don't make me look like an ass because I'm already enough of a jackass.
All that smoking's going to your head.
Okay, here's the thing. In this video, that video, we're vaping. Me and my boy, Anthony. Oh, shit, I tried not to say his name. Sorry about that. Me and my boy were vaping. And it's 3 milligrams nicotine in this big-ass fucking 100 milliliter bottle. So there's not much. You're not even getting a buzz. And I was vaping. Wasn't smoking pot. Wasn't smoking no crack. Wasn't smoking no meth. We weren't doing none of that shit. It was just legit. Someone had a cigarette. Anthony had a cigarette. I had my vape. So
Chasing around 14-year-old girls because of their breasts and because of their features.
Pause that. When I said that he's chasing around these girls with their features and their breasts, blah, 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 fucking blah. That was because that's what I heard from a buddy of mine. Someone was like, hey, Matt, this is what I heard. So, again, I'm not the motherfucker. You need to be fucking, calling the accuser. Maybe you should look deeper into people who you consider you trust. Because I don't know how many people that say they got you friends on Facebook that say, oh, I'm just waiting for the right time to beat his ass. And I'm not going to tell you who it is. Because I'm not going to stop it. I mean, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't need people ending up in the hospital because, it's just not me. I'm a non-violent person. When violence is needed, I'll handle it with violence. Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah. But I don't do that often, so I only fight when I need to. And I'm fucking tired as fuck. I fucking work too much. But yeah. Yep, that's what I was told. So maybe you should consider the people who you call true friends.
Raped a 13-year-old and exposed her on social media.
I have not.
A 15-year-old. And yeah. And here's the thing, guys. I beat his ass
Almost said
already,
twice.
and I'm a kid.
I almost said twice. Yes, because, it was only once. I did almost say twice. I don't know why I said twice. I think it was because of the fact that I wanted to beat his ass twice. So therefore, I don't really know.
Wait to do it again. Last time
You ain't gonna do it again.
he ran like a motherfucker. So, Darren, if you're watching this stream,
Dude, I haven't even seen you at all for like the longest time.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Just fucking why? Just why? Because I remember that one day my boy, I'm not gonna put his name out there without his permission. He also has a YouTube channel. You know who you are. He told me that Darren was, walking home from school or taking the bus. So I was like, okay, you know what? I heard that he was talking shit about me. So I'm going to go see what's up. I'm going to go see if he was actually talking shit or not. But no, when I saw him, however, he was walking up the hill to his house, which is a long road and a trailer park. It's just one road. It goes straight up and there's houses all around the road, okay? And he lives in one of the trailers. And I was waiting in an empty lot. And I was like, oh, someone's coming up the road. I don't know if that's him or not. I didn't recognize him. But now that I see this video, I'm like, oh yeah, that definitely was him. I was on my phone. And I'm trying to think of what I was wearing that day. I don't remember. But all I heard was, oh shit. And then he took off running. And so I'm over here like, the fuck is going on here? What is the hell is going on with this guy running? I don't know. But alrighty then. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna set this phone down real quick. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, now you guys, for all of you guys that are new subscribers or new to this show, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. Those of you that are coexisting subscribers, go ahead and give me a text message real quick if you're watching. I'll give you time. Okay, now, I apologize, guys. It is a little dark. But yes, anybody that is currently watching my stream, go ahead and give me a text message. Fuck, it's loud. That's what I hate about having a phone, guys. Because if I leave it mobile for too, or fucking stationary for too long without moving, it'll fucking dim the screen and then it'll turn off and cut off the entire recording. So, stop making this.
that you need to charge your phone there, buddy.
I just want to say fuck you, buddy.
You're not my buddy.
I know exactly.
I know I just said buddy, but still.
You know how Cape Town you're doing.
Okay. When I say buddy, it's the same reason you say buddy. Is because it's catchy. Everybody says it. That's what I say. Like, hey, what's up, buddy? You know, even if I don't know somebody, like when I'm at work, you know, somebody will come in and be like, hey, what's up, buddy? Or, hey, what's up, brother? Well, they, you know, hey, what up? Hey, what's up, buddy? You know, hey, what's up, guy? What's up, my bro? What's up, brother? You know, how's it going, man? What can I do for you today? However, I say it the same reason he does. And when I say buddy, I don't do it to call you my buddy. I honestly am happy I'm not your buddy. So, yeah. Also, if you are watching this stream, just, oh my God, I'm not even gonna argue with kids.
If I want to.
No, you won't.
But
Actually, well, here's the thing. This motherfucker lied to me one day. I was like, dude, I'm about to kick down your fucking door, fuck your whole life up, kill everybody in that house, burn the fucking place down. And I was actually crazy then at that time, I guess you could say. However, I was really about to do that. I was actually at the Walmart in fucking Muscatine at the time because I had some business to do. You know, I was helping some of my friends out with some of their issues they had, and they called me and they're like, hey, Matt, we need you here right now. You know, we got people trying to, you know, fight this little girl in our family, and we're not going to stand for it. We need your help. And I'm like, all right, you guys, I'm on my way. And that's why a lot of people like involving me in violence. I don't like that shit, but I guess it's whatever. You know, somebody needs my help. They need my help. I don't know why I always get told, like, hey, I need to help fight this guy, fight this person, fight that person. I'm like, no, I'm not going to help you, but I do. I don't like the fact that I do, but I will never leave one of my friends hanging. That's just how I am, you know. I don't have very many friends, but the people I consider true friends, I will ride or die for. You know, I will take bullets for, I will kill for, and I will gladly do the jail time with a smile on my face.
Door can't be kicked down by someone as weak as you.
let's see.
Do I have to actually do it now just to show you that I'm not weak? Because here we go again. The insults. Doesn't bother me none, dude. You think I'm weak as hell? Well, have you or one of your buddies come try to, you know, steal something from my house or rob me or, you know, try to beat my ass or, you know, try to do something that proves that I'm weak, I guess. And here's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, your muscle, you're so small, you can't fight. And I'm like, dude, just because you ain't got big muscles don't mean you can't fight. Yeah, I mean, my muscles are pretty big. I don't know if I can really show you guys. Only because of the fact that this is a phone camera. But, I mean, I'm pretty well hung in the light. I mean, it's hard to see some of this, but my fucking phone's everywhere. I mean, I'm pretty good for what I am. I mean, to me, it's not about muscle. It's about being healthy. Muscle is just a plus, and I've got a lot of it. So, I mean, it doesn't really take much. And it's not about the muscle. It's about the momentum and the force and the energy that is put into the kick or the punch or the push or the shove or, you know, if you're just running and ramming into something, it's all about, you know, the pressure and the force and, you know, it's all about physics at that point. But yeah. Oh, and to the fucking YouTuber who, my buddy Isaiah, and to the YouTuber with the channel, I forgot his fucking name, that commented down below talking shit about how I can't vape and how I can't do tricks. I'm like, I can do a few tricks, but that's not what it's about. That's not what vaping is about. It's not a sport. It's originally made for people that, you know, want something a little different, but still get that smoke, still get that, you know, that cloud they're looking for, still get that, you know, inhale, you know, versus chewing tobacco or, you know, just quitting cold turkey. You know, it's something it's a safer alternative. I mean, yes, vaping has its own health issues that come with it, but it's better than smoking. I'd rather die from popcorn lung which is when your lungs get all poofy and you sound like, you sound like this the rest of your life. I'd rather sound like that than sound like, oh, I can't talk anymore. I'm not trying to make fun of people that have that issue. I'm just simply saying that, hey, I'd rather have these issues than the issues with smoking. However, I don't buy the bullshit excuses saying that it causes cancer, all this shit, because the people that I know that have been smoking, they're like 80. The oldest guy that I know, he's 93, and he's been smoking since he was 6, and he smokes 2 packs a day. He's been smoking 2 packs a day for 87 years. 87 years he's been smoking 2 packs a day. 87 fucking years. Completely healthy. No cancer. No tumors. No health problems. Other than, he's got arthritis and, he's got, his health issues that come when you get older, And I feel bad for him because I've known him my entire life. He's been around. He's a really good guy, and I respect him, and he respects me. And he's one of those people I would give my last breath for, and I know he would as well for me. But he's been smoking for 87 years, and that doesn't affect him none. But then again, it does affect everybody differently. However,
the title of this video was "We're Not Dating."
This girl thinks we're dating is the title of the video.
Alright, you guys.
the reason I said that the title of the video was "We're Not Dating" is because my phone, the way I have it, sideways, horizontally, or the widescreen mode, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, there's like, the ink spot, like a black spot, it's like all fucked up in the corner. So in this video, the stream that you're watching right now, where his face is, I can see my face perfectly fine, and I can see the rest of the screen. But where his little picture frame is, around where his face is and to his right side, above his shoulder, I can't really see it. So I cannot see the title of his video. So I was like, okay, we're not dating.
Anyway, if you guys are watching the streams.
And to the guy that commented down below earlier today when I was at work, that me and him went back and forth a little bit. To the guy or kid or female, male, I don't know, whoever you are, I just want to say fuck you, because vaping, like I said, is not about tricks. It's not about being cool, you dumbass motherfucker. It's about vaping. So this is to you, you dumb motherfucker. I don't need to do tricks. I can't even blow O's. And I'm not afraid to admit that because I don't really care. I can blow small O's, but I can't blow these big ass things. See, I mean, this is what I do. When I hit my vape in the morning, when I wake up, I just do this. It's literally all I do. And for you that don't know, this is the drag mod made by Voopoo. This is a Aspire tank. I ordered a skin for it to wrap it. However, it has not came in yet. And it's supposed to be here by the 28th, and it's the 29th. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Look at that. He's sitting there smoking. Maybe all that smoke is going to your head, little boy.
For one, I'm not little. Okay, so I'm not even going to say anything to that. And to the smoking, again, this is what I was using last night. This is what I was using to smoke. To smoke. I was vaping, a form of smoking. And that stream that I did last night was after we were done smoking. So, yeah, the weed hadn't even really hit yet. It was more the alcohol.
Alright, you guys.
And yes, the smoke is going to my
What's
head.
up, bitch?
But what's funny is that marijuana actually grows brain cells. And the only reason it's illegal is because it's a fucking revenue thing, like legit. Nothing wrong with pot. It's been proven to cure some stages of cancer. It's been proven to grow brain cells, help you focus, You know, some people it's different for other people. Some people, you know, hey, you know, I smoke weed, and when I get high, I get too high, and I'm like, well, don't smoke that much. Or they get too high and they don't like the high, they don't like that feeling. Well, then it's not for you. For some people, they enjoy it. It calms them down. They come home from work from a long day, busting their ass, dealing with jackasses like this, you know, coming in, you know, just causing issues. They just want to sit down, you know, smoke a joint, smoke a pipe, you know, take a couple rips off the bong, you know, just, you know, get themselves in that relaxing mood. Crack open a beer, just like, yes, yes. And I'm only 17, so I shouldn't be doing that shit anyway. However, I still do.
This is a doozy right here.
That's
Girl
funny.
thinks that I'm her boyfriend.
Oh, she probably is.
She ain't my girlfriend.
Let me just pause this,
My
guy.
freaking leg.
You already know
Even if she's not your girlfriend, I still enjoyed fucking with you last night. I don't care. I'm still gonna say she is until I'm proved wrong. Usually when a girl says she's dating somebody, it's either that she's crazy or she really is dating you. And by the looks of this girl, I don't know how old she is. You'll have to make another reaction video of me reacting to your reaction video of my reaction video of your reaction fucking video. Fuck. Too many fucking reactions. Just don't react to this video. Just watch this video a couple times, memorize it, make a separate video. Okay? Make it simple. Because whoever's watching this is watching me react to you, who's reacting to me, who's reacting to you. It's crazy. It's hard to explain. It's hard to comprehend for some people. But by the looks of this girl, she's 14, 15, maybe 15. I don't know. A lot of people that I know are older than they look or are, you know, sometimes younger than they look. Depends on who they are.
Yeah, I know him the way this guy knows him. Her. Knowing him, look at his ass. His face is all busted from when I beat the fuck out of him.
It does look
You
pretty
didn't
messed
even
up.
do it. It lasted like 10 seconds.
I broke
My
his
face looks
skull
normal.
in 3 different places.
Actually, I have the video saved. I don't know if I've uploaded the video onto this. However, it was 37 seconds. 34 or 37, I don't remember. 37, it keeps popping in my head. It was 37 seconds. That's how long the fight lasted. From start to finish. It was a 45-second video. Most of it was, the first part was me walking through the school with you out the doors. The next 37 seconds of it was me beating the shit out of you. And then the next couple seconds was the security guard, who me and him have much respect for each other. We hang out, we talk. His name's Ruben. He is a fucking awesome guy. He's cool. He is also not somebody to fuck with. That's what made me and Ruben cool, is the fact that I beat this shit out of this kid, or attempted to. And Ruben was like, hey, you got balls. You want to step up to me? You got balls, brother. And I respect that. And I'm like, exactly. Me and Ruben are cool.
Just broke your fucking nose, busted his eye.
No, you didn't. You didn't bust my eye. My eye was busted. I wouldn't be able to see. My eye would be like this. You didn't break my nose. I had a bloody nose. So try again.
That's funny that you say that, because I talked to the nurse that kept 3 of those. Oh yeah, I was suspended for like 3 or 4 days, something like that. I came back, I talked to the nurse. She said that you had a broken nose. She said that you had a broken jaw, and I said 3 different places. I actually meant 2. And that you busted your eye. And just because you busted your eye doesn't mean, like, I meant like a black eye, you know, you busted your eye, you busted your shit, you know, black eye, little cut on the eye. Yeah, that's what I meant by busting your eye. I didn't mean, like, you know, fucking up your eye so bad that you're all cross-eyed and shit. I didn't mean that. So, again, do not assume, please.
My jaw's not broken. It's the same. I'm still talking.
Knowing the guy, Darren,
Okay, this is where you stop talking, dude, because you don't know what you're saying, like legit, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Okay, how many comments do I even got? I don't even. Motherfucking son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, comments. There we go. Hey. Darren, oh shit, we got some comments, guys. Darren needs to shut the fuck up. Michael Ross, it's Anthony. Michael Ross, Matt. Okay. Alright. So, who's all watching the stream still? Comment down below if you're watching the stream still. I would like to know who's watching my stream. Okay, anyway, back to the video. And just because you break your jaw doesn't mean you won't be able to talk, jackass. It just means that your jaw's broken. It takes a little bit to heal. You'll be fine. You can still talk.
Probably is dating this girl. He just doesn't want to admit it only because of the fact that she's young.
Only because of the fact that she's crazy.
Ooh.
Watch this.
She's crazy. I subscribe to Darren's channel because I'm curious. Okay. As a subscriber, you usually make YouTube videos on what your fans want to see. Make a video explaining why she's crazy. Because I'm not buying it. I want to hear this shit.
Rewind it really quick because I'm gonna play it through my earbuds and hopefully it doesn't echo. I didn't want it to echo, so I'm gonna play it through here. So
Yeah, I hear your pain.
Yeah,
I go through the same shit sometimes. Only
I didn't want.
only I don't have a PC. Therefore, I don't have that issue.
Echo, so that's why I did it with my earbuds in on my phone, and I played the video so you guys could hear it.
Okay. And if you guys want to know why I'm not acting all batshit crazy, it's because I'm in a calm mood. It's because don't care about this situation. I really don't care what the reaction videos are made, what shit talking is, how many diss videos, what he makes up. For all my subscribers, you guys know me, and you know who I am, and you know what I have and have not done in my life. So you know what's true and what's not true. You've seen me.
He looked like you picked the wrong fight with the wrong person that got burnt.
I'm not Freddy Krueger.
This motherfucker's been made fun of so much his face.
I'm not even going to say anything to that. Not because I'm afraid of what he's going to say, but because I just don't want to laugh. I'm trying to be serious. This is me being calm and collect. This is me not walking to his house and kicking down his door because I know damn well he's home. Even if he's not, I know pretty much all his friends. All I gotta do is talk to him. Hey, where's Darren? Some of them will defend his side and want to fight me. They can fight me. Fucking try me. Others will be like, okay, yeah, he's right here. Hence why in the past, after I beat his ass, how I always kept running into him. Because I knew people. I knew your every fucking move, dude. And yeah, that does sound fucking creepy, but when you want to hurt somebody as bad as I do to this guy, you tend to watch their every move. So that way you know when they're like crossing the road by your house and you're like, oh hey, I don't have to work for another 3 hours. He's crossing the road to my house. Like he's crossing the street. I've got a few minutes. Go take care of what you got to take care of. Done deal.
I'm looking up too, motherfucker. I don't see shit. You bitch you're seeing shit.
No, all that smoke is going to his head.
It's a vape, jackass. Again, vape. Fourth time. Vape.
Look at that.
Right, like, Dick, you're a pain in my ass.
Oh my god, you guys are idiots.
General in the Dick Army.
You're a general in the Fool's Army is what you are.
No, actually, no. I'm really not a general. I'm not even in the Fool's Army. Yeah, I'll tell you what I am, though. I'm a real motherfucker who ain't gonna fucking play around with kids and take shit from nobody, especially from kids like you. And I know you're not a kid, you're a grown-ass adult, and I respect that, but you're still a kid to me because you act like it. You made a reaction video talking shit about my reaction video. I was stupid to make one. However, as old as you are, and as mature and lovable and cuddly and good of a person you say you are, and that this girl apparently is saying you are, you could have simply done two things. You could have, one, three things. One, left it alone, didn't do anything about it, like a man would. You could have just said, okay, come on, fight me. Let's go. Grow some balls, fight me. Because honestly, that's the only way you're going to get me to stop, is if you fight me. And you can have all your friends fight me and shit. You know, I'm not worried about that. That ain't going to stop me from fighting you. Until you physically put up a fist and be like, okay, come on. Let's fight one-on-one. Fair fight. I'll do it. You know, yeah. Until that time, that's the only thing that's going to get me to stop, you guys. All my subscribers and family know I'm very bullheaded. My ex-girlfriend knows I'm very bullheaded. Me and her are both very bullheaded, which kind of brought us together, but then again, it tore us apart at the same time. Things just didn't really work out, and yeah, it just wasn't. I knew where she stood, and she knew where I stood. It just didn't work out. It was just not a good relationship. It was a good relationship, but then again, it wasn't. You know, it kind of depended on what was going on, and you know, she had her own issues. I'm over here just chilling. I have my own issues. You know, it just didn't work. So yeah. Yep.
I think so. I'm not sure, bro, but this guy.
Yeah, you know John Hancock. John Hancock, his original name was actually John Foot Penis, but he actually.
You putting on your glasses?
Did he just say foot penis? I didn't even catch that when I watched my own stream. I didn't catch that. We were so fucked up. I didn't even hear him say that. I didn't understand. I don't remember anything that happened the other night. So this video is kind of helping me remember what happened somewhat. Foot penis. I don't know. I'm actually going to have to look into that, brother. I'll get back
I
to
would
you.
put on mine, but I don't know what they even
What
look
the
like.
fuck?
Okay.
No.
If you were going to say you don't know what they would look like, don't care. Don't care. Don't worry about what people think you look like. It doesn't matter. Just fuck it. You do what you want to do regardless. It doesn't matter. You be your own person. Don't change yourself for what other people like. I mean, look at me, dude. I'm wearing fucking black ankle socks, blue jeans, my belt with my Redneck Nation belt buckle. Got it online for $30. Get your one. Get yourself one at rednecknation.com or rednecknationgear.com. Got my John Deere sweatshirt on, and I got my Chevy hat, which is also in a giveaway. So, got the camo. You know, I got my stuff together. I mean, I don't really honestly personally care what people think about me. If someone thinks I look ugly, let them think I look ugly. I really don't give a shit. Top back in.
Alright, you guys, knowing this girl, it probably is true.
It ain't true.
Okay, prove me wrong.
We established that in that video.
Prove me wrong, jackass.
Oh,
We are not dating.
Darren's got a girl.
If you weren't dating, tell her that. Don't put her business, don't put this girl's business on social networks such as YouTube. Don't make a video putting herself out there. You didn't put her name, and that's a good thing. However, those people that do know her, yes, they can see that video. They know who that is. They're going to be over here thinking, like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. I don't want to be their friend. You know, you're ruining friendships, and you're not thinking about this. Like, don't put a little girl's business on fucking YouTube for no fucking reason. Did she give you her permission? If you think she's crazy and she says you guys are dating and you're not dating, simply go up to her next time you see her. We are not dating. Leave it alone. Stop asking me. Stop saying that we're dating. We are not together. Simply just stop. Like, it's that. Grow balls. Say it straight up. Don't sugarcoat shit. And if she gets mad or starts crying, oh, he broke my heart, just fucking walk away. You didn't break her heart because, one, you were never dating. And if she's going to love you, apparently, so fast, that's the problem with a lot of these girls, probably most likely her age. They are so quick to say they love somebody. They don't even understand what love is. And then they complain when they get their heart broken. And it's because guys like me, you know, don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with, like, oh, I love you. I love you. We don't like that. Guys don't like that. Get to know them. Take them out to the movies. Take them out to dinner. Go do something with them. Spend the day together. Fucking do something. But stop jumping in the whole I love you. I mean, unless you've known the person for so long, don't say that. Like this girl I'm talking to now. Again, I'm not putting her business out there because out of respect, you know. You know, we don't jump into that shit, okay? I took her out to dinner, you know. I helped her out with some of her problems. You know, we went to a fucking movie. we're not jumping into things. We're not even in a relationship. We're not even trying to jump into a relationship. Yes, I want to have a relationship, and I don't know if she does too or not, but it's called starting off as friends. You can't make it perfect. You cannot make, something last if it hasn't even started. Like the girl well, I'm not dating her, but girl I'm talking to, we're great friends. We get along fine. We know so much about each other, and that's because we actually take the time to hang out when she doesn't have a day, when she has a day off and when I have a day off, or when we have time, off work, or we have time before we have to go to work. Hey, come by my work, I'll get you something, or what's going on, I'll help you out. Just don't rush into shit. So, Darren, you're doing good by this, but simply don't make a video about a girl that you're not dating, because that only exposes her, and it just creates drama, because next thing you know, she's going to start, once she gets it into her head that you're not dating her, which I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't really care. She's just going to start saying, oh, you broke my heart, you did this, this, and this. Then you're going to have another person against you. It's that simple.
And that you'll never see it again.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, but newsflash, it ain't her. That's not my girlfriend. My girlfriend, if this video can get, If this video can get 100 likes and 100 comments, then I'll make a video of who my girlfriend really is.
Well, when I watched this video, you kind of got probably half those comments, half of the 100 maybe, from me and this one guy going at it for about an hour and a half. 100 likes, I don't know. You have 70 subscribers, which isn't bad. You're doing good for a gaming channel mostly. I've seen your content, most of it's games, and I like some of the games. You play The Evil Within. It's a game I've been wanting to try out. However, I do not have a PC. If you really want to get a subscriber, the whole Finding Bigfoot, Markiplier did one. Fucking Jacksepticeye was in. No, no, he wasn't. Fuck that. Lord Minion 77, he was in it. Markiplier was in it. Shit like that. That got a lot. That got a lot of people, a lot of subscribers when that game came out, when it was popular. Trust me. Play that game, because I'm actually kind of curious to see someone else play it who I know. I may not like you. I may not respect you. I respect you, I guess, but if I see you, I'm going to punch you in the jaw. It's that simple, but play that game, because it's a good game, and, it's you got a lot to learn. I don't do that kind of stuff on my channel. I would, but I'm more of an outdoorsman, just hanging out. I'm not a gamer. I might do a couple gaming videos. I've done a few. Try not to laugh. It's just not my thing. I didn't really get into it. I like riding four-wheelers and going fishing. So when it gets in more to that season, yes, you guys are going to see me uploading videos of me going fishing and four-wheeling, just hanging out, having fun.
So, leave it down below. Leave your comments below. You can comment anything. Hi, hey, what's up? I subscribed. I commented. You can comment any of that. As long as it gets 100 comments and 100 likes, I'll let you guys know who my girlfriend is. But it ain't her! Let's continue.
Okay. I like how you did that. Kind of just ear raped me from the loudness of that. However, let's jump back into it. But here's the thing between me and him. His way of getting subscribers is different than mine. His content's different than mine. Mine's more of a chill, laid back, hanging out, going doing stuff in the woods, hanging out, doing stuff. That's my content. His is more games. Other things like that. Reaction videos, games, Me, I'm more of an outdoors guy and a music guy. Okay, so me trying to get a subscriber, hey, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see this, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. What's up? Let me know. Communicate with me. Simple shit. And I can't find my vape juice. Fuck me in the ass.
That is not true.
Oh, that is so true. He did.
That is not true. I don't have a preference for girls, actually, to be honest. Any girl that's, she's nice, she's sweet, we both like each other mutually, that's what it is. I don't have a preference. So, let's get going.
Okay, reiterate yourself, rephrase that, because to some people that sounds wrong, like to me. I have a preference. I have high standards. I want a girl that's going to be, respectful. She's going to show pride in the relationship. She's going to represent, like, hey, this is my boyfriend. Don't fuck with him. She's going to involve me in her life. Let me know when she's down. Yes, I want her to be beautiful on the inside just as much as she is on the outside. I want a girl that's going to be respectful, kind, not shy to meet my family or, do things. I want a girl that's going to be compatible. Yes, it's a mutual agreement. It's about communication, trust, respect, love. It's about all those things. But I do have a preference. I want a girl that's going to, have a job, try her best to do what she's got to do for herself. Don't put me as her number one, and that's not going to put me as her number one priority in her life. Like, okay, my boyfriend Matthew, I wonder what he's doing. No, don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about yourself. Do what you got to do to keep your roof over your head and your food to your table and gas in your car, to be able to do things, I want a girl that's going to be like that. Someone who's going to, have their shit together, have their priorities straight, like me. I've got a job. I pay my bills. I pay for my food on the table. I pay for gas in my truck. I do all this shit. Money comes and goes. When you're like me, you have a paycheck, it's gone. 10 seconds later, legit. I might have $20-30 to spend. Gas in your car, food on the table, rent, other bills, fucking, expenses, other expenses, like clothes, like, okay, I might need a pack of cigarettes, I might need some vape juice, or I might need a new battery or a new coil, shit like that. That's why I got a job, because like I said, where I was born and raised, shit doesn't get handed to you like that. Maybe when you're a child, but after a while, people start expecting you to do your own shit, buy your own shit, work for everything you've got to be successful. I don't have much. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I don't have a lot of shit. But what I have, I hold true and I hold closely to me because, I worked my ass off for that. I worked for that stuff, to have it. And I use it every day. I don't go around and buy random shit that I don't need. Like this vape, I didn't necessarily need it. I could have easily just stopped smoking or continued to smoke. However, I've always been into vaping. One of my buddies first showed me vaping a couple years ago, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to start vaping. It's really interesting to me. It's really fun. It's passes the time, and it's addicting. And it's cool. I like doing it. It keeps me cool, and you can do it as a sport, competition. You can do it to, relieve stress. It just works out extremely well, and it's smooth. And you don't have to worry about that damn cigarette smell bothering people and the fucking butts everywhere. I mean, all you gotta really worry about is fucking coil heads and fucking, cotton and batteries and empty vape bottles, juice bottles everywhere. That's all you really gotta worry about, and that's easy to clean up. The smell is not bad. Some juices smell terrible, some taste terrible. Some smell good, some taste good, and it leaves that mist in the air. But, it smells decent. It doesn't bother people with asthma as bad as cigarettes do. Unless you're my mother. My mother has extremely bad asthma, and it'll fuck with her anyway. Cologne fucks with her, cigarettes fuck with her, this fucks with her. So, I always try to stay away from her, keep my distance from her when I'm doing this. I'll step outside and be respectful, make sure my mom, is alive. I don't need my mom stop breathing and like have an asthma attack, Anyway, let's go back to this. I hate ranting and raving like this, but
So
we're
you can
just
throw that
talking.
allegation out the window, my boy.
No allegation
Alright,
made.
guys, let me show you this little something about Darren. He's dated. Oh my god. How old's Natalie? He tried to rape this girl named Natalie. He tried to rape a girl named Mariah. He tried to rape Quad. He really tried to take. No, he did.
I didn't do anything.
Oh my god. Okay, you got.
Bro, motherfucker, don't deny that shit, because not only did she tell me you did, all of her friends did. She came to me and her brother, and her mother, and her grandmother, crying her eyes out, saying that when you and her had sex, you did it against her will. You did not stop when she told you to. So don't say you didn't. That's the thing. Because I know those tears weren't fake. So, you were caught. Admit it. I'm not saying is it a bad thing. I'm saying it as yes. It frustrates me that you did that. Don't fucking do it again. Because, here's the thing. I did not know her address until I found it on social media. By Darren Crimmins. I saw the Facebook post because one of my buddies screenshotted it, sent it to me. It was private, so only his friends could see it, not public. I saw the shit. I don't have those pictures anymore because that was on a phone a while ago. That phone's long gone. Actually, it might actually be around here somewhere, but it's probably broken in half with a couple bullets in it. However, oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I don't know what son of a whore.
Was making cool content for you guys.
Son of a bitch. I hate.
I give second chances.
I don't care.
How'd it turn out?
Look where he got me. I'm single as fuck.
Exactly. No.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to.
The girls have left me because
I didn't even know. I know I hate the man. Hanging with Matt's a real redneck. He thinks he's all.
jacket. I got my shirt.
Okay, hold on now. I'm trying to get back to this, guys.
That's his. I'm going to. Why he's like this. At ways, two are smoking all the time. I can't speak it. She's.
Unless you're Darren. What this motherfucker does.
Gonna drive you nuts. Smoking's gonna. And you sit there and. I sucked in like air.
Oh, you did?
Okay, there we go.
He tried to rape this girl named Natalie. He tried to rape a girl named Mariah. He tried to rape Clyde. You really tried it, dude. No, you did.
I didn't do anything.
Oh my god. Okay, you got.
Got you, brother.
I didn't do anything. Me and Mariah, the most we did in our relationship was kiss. That was it. That was the most we did in our relationship.
I don't buy it. Prove me wrong.
Like, I swear to God.
And why you putting your business out now,
that's the
then,
most we've
huh?
done.
Why are you telling
Then
people that?
People like this guy, why is he even on YouTube? Because he's sitting there just. Okay, that was bad. That went down the wrong pipe. I sucked in like air or something, like some dust. Jeez.
Oh God.
But anyway, he's sitting there just.
Maybe you should clean your room.
Smoking, yeah, dude. Freaking all that smoke's going to his head.
It's really not because it's a vaporizer, sir. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Anyway,
He's
I'm
making
not
up things about me because he has nothing better to do except for sit around in his house all day, not do anything, and just sit there and smoke all day.
Okay, I have a job, motherfucker. You can investigate my Facebook. You can talk to anybody of my friends. They know I have a job. Some of my friends have even seen me at my work. And I don't sit around all day in my house. I don't do that. I actually have a job, and I enjoy my life doing things, and stuff. So, yeah. And I don't smoke all day either. I smoke very rarely anymore these days. Pot, anyway. Only because I don't have time for it. Okay? It doesn't do me anything other than calm me down. So when I'm stressed out, had a long day at work, I'll come home, smoke a joint. I'm like, okay. I'm relaxed. I'm cool and calm.
That's gonna go to your brain. That's gonna kill you. And honestly, I don't care. That may make me sound like the biggest jerk in the world, but I don't care. You're smoking. You're destroying your own life. I've like.
And that's an addiction that I have. Okay. If I die from it, I die from it.
Legit. I know people like that. I know smoking's gonna destroy lives. I've seen videos about people destroying their lives by smoking. I've seen commercials and stuff. So you want to keep.
Don't believe everything you see on commercials, my friend. A lot of it's just for views and money because on commercials, every time it gets a certain amount of views, you get paid. So yeah, you best believe they're going to make some shit up. And the cigarettes that I smoke, we roll our own and we grow our own tobacco. So we don't add all those chemicals and additives and all that shit in it. So it's just pure tobacco leaf, natural, no chemicals, nothing. Only thing that's bad is the paper we roll it with, regular cigarette paper. That's the only thing. Otherwise, we use pipes.
Want to smoke and go ahead, but all that's gonna get to your head, man. It's gonna drive you nuts.
Any of you guys are watching this video and you're his friend, please reconsider being his friend. You guys may like him from what y'all.
Please reconsider being this idiotic fool's friend.
You gotta realize what this motherfucker does for a living.
Here's the thing. If people want to reconsider being my friend, they weren't much of a friend anyway. Because all my friends, they know what I've done. I communicate with everybody I hang out with and talk to. I communicate with them. I only have like 40-something friends on Facebook, and that's because I don't talk to people much. Only reason I use Facebook is to talk to people that I don't hang out with every day, people that don't live right next door, you know. I don't have many friends on Facebook because it's usually just friends and family, people that I know and drink beer with and hang out with every day. I mean, there's really no point of having people I don't know. I mean, yeah, if I meet someone like at work, I'll be like, hey, hey, hit me up on Facebook. Let me know when you're working, and if a friendship develops out of that, yeah. But like I said, if somebody has to reconsider to be your friend, then they're not really much of a friend at all. And why'd you let them in the first place? Anyway, can I play this video now?
I make YouTube videos.
So if you're a short girl with big tits, Riley and Elizabeth Bates, if you know who Riley and Elizabeth Bates is, don't date her because she'll just leave you. She uses you for sex.
Look at that, he's sitting there just smoking.
Unless you're Darren.
Like, to be honest,
Unless you're Matt.
We'll make a video about her later.
Here's the thing with that bitch Riley. I don't even want to talk about her though, but not unless you're me. It's the fact that I was smart enough to say no because she's chased every single one of my friends, and every time she dates one of my homeboys or somebody, she tries to get them to turn against me or turn against someone else she has dated, and she's just mad because Anthony, my buddy Anthony, she dated him, and she was like, "Oh, I told you not to be Matt's friend. We aren't dating no more." And he was like, he was smart because he was like, "Yeah, Matt and me, we're friends. We've been through a lot together. We know each other, and me and him were friends before we started dating. So if you're gonna tell me not to be friends with my friends, then well, you can get fucking lost." And not only that, he was smart enough to leave her ass. No, actually, he left. She left him. I don't know why, but all I know is that she was dating somebody months before her and Anthony got together. So yeah, she was cheating on him while they were together.
Had her ass in my
She's complicated. I was smart enough to say no when she asked me out again.
in your asshole.
Then her asshole. Now let's get to making the video. She just had a fucking orgasm.
She sighed, you idiot.
Who would have an orgasm?
She sighed, yes. But it didn't sound like no fucking sigh, I'm sorry. Okay, how many of y'all motherfuckers are watching the goddamn video? Comment
See,
down below.
okay, the number one thing about these guys is they will make anything. They have the dirtiest mind, so they will make anything dirty. She's
Yes, I will make anything dirty. I have a extreme sense, a good sense of humor, and I enjoy a good laugh once in a while. And when I'm stoned and drunk off my ass like I was last night, oh, you best believe I have a dirty fucking mind. You best believe I'm gonna make anything funny. I will laugh at someone. Someone says hello, I will die laughing.
she sighed. She was talking. She sighed.
Yeah, I know, just like this. Why are people so stupid? Yeah, she sighed. Okay, we get it. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to explain her side of the story. For somebody who thinks she's crazy and doesn't want to talk about her, you're defending her side quite a bit.
Like, I could do it too. Yeah, I sigh.
Are we having a sigh contest? Because. What the fuck?
I can't speak English. Jeez, I can't speak English today. But
Mm-hmm. It's not.
what else
that's
is there?
You.
These two are smoking all the time, so it's getting to their brain, and they make anything dirty. They grew up in.
We don't smoke all the time. There goes another sigh, motherfucker. We don't smoke all the time. That's probably the second time I've hung out with Anthony. We only smoked just once, and I don't smoke all the time. I barely ever smoke, so I don't know how many times I have to re-explain myself.
That type of household. I grew up in a.
I did not grow up in that type of household. I grew up in the type of household where, yeah, same way as me, my mom and dad smoke pot with me. Oh well, who doesn't? Those that don't, that's you, not me. I enjoy my life with my family. My family raised me to be like, okay, if you can't let your kid do something, why would you do it? I mean, if my family smokes pot because they let me smoke pot, they're not gonna do anything that they won't let me do. So like they're not gonna go out and ride their 4-wheelers if they won't let me go out and ride mine. Like something like that. I grew up in a household where you have to work for what you have. You have to bust your ass for everything you own. You have to, work. Work, and work. Legit. That's all you do in my family. That's how I was raised. I was raised to respect women, defend their honor no matter what. Um, I was raised to work for everything I have. I was raised to be the best I could be. And for a while, yeah, I was locked up because of an accusation that somebody had made about me and my brother. And, whether it was true or not, the topic of the situation, they had to do something about it. And it didn't help the fact that I was a rebel I was a little fucking rebel. I was a little jackass as a kid. I had my issues, I did my things, and it came back to bite me in the ass. I ended up getting taken out of the home, put in like juvenile places, DHS, it was fucking hell. It was just, and a lot of people say that, okay, we're gonna send my kid to a mental hospital so he can get better. It does not make you better. It just makes you worse, and it drives you insane. It just drives you insane. They put you on a bunch of pills and assume things like, let's just say like some kid, really young kid is in there and he's like, I miss my family, and he starts crying a little bit because yes, he may have done nothing wrong or he may have done something wrong, I don't know, but he just starts crying and they assume he's crazy and they assume he's depressed just because he misses his family. Like if my grandmother died, I would be crying my fucking eyes out. That doesn't mean I'm depressed. That doesn't mean I have issues. That just means I'm showing emotion. They will keep you in a mental hospital for showing emotion. And it does not help you at all. It literally makes you, if you go in there without issues, it makes you develop issues. And if you go in there with issues, it makes those issues worse. They do not help you. For some, it does, but for others, it just doesn't work because they just feed you a bunch of bullshit. They sit you down, make you attend all these groups and all that, and it does not work at all. I'm telling you right now. I've been through 11 years of it. Since I was 6 years old, I've been doing that shit, and it has no effect on me, which is why I've been locked up so long. It got so worse, so bad to the point where I got charges and ended up getting locked up again. It's been hell.
Good household that teaches you right from wrong. Yeah, I was a bad kid. Like, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I was raised in a household where I knew right from wrong. I just didn't like to listen as a kid. I did wrong things. I made mistakes, and I didn't learn from them until a while ago.
I was one of the worst kids in middle school. I almost literally got expelled, but I changed.
I got expelled because I got into a fight with this one kid. His name's Joshua, and that was the kid that got me sent to all these places in the first place when I was young. And I tried to fight him, and they ended up making up a bunch of things about me in class, saying that I did this, I'm not saying that I said this and said that. And the teacher, whether it was true or not, had to take it into a serious matter. Like, oh, it's saying that, oh, he called me a bitch, he called me the N word, he did this, this, and this. And I'm like, I can see myself calling somebody the N word if I get mad enough. But in school, I was never mad. I was always shy as a kid, but I got expelled from Buchanan Elementary because, my dumbass was doing stupid shit.
My ways because of my parents. His parents obviously let him do whatever he wants, so.
Nope. The reason I used to be the way I was is because they did not let me do anything I wanted. Because I was so much of a little rebel and didn't want to do what I was told, to where I was like, you know what, hey, I don't want to listen to my family. Fuck that. I'll do what the fuck I want to do. I did my own thing, and I paid the price for it. Nowadays, my parents let me do mostly whatever the fuck I want. But there's still rules and regulations I gotta follow if I want to live here. And I will follow those rules because, when you're as old as I am, I'm 17. I'll be turning 18 in May. May 30th, I'll turn 18. It's going to be a great day. Hopefully, I don't have to work that day. I've got big plans. But no, my parents let me do whatever I want now because they're tired of trying. They didn't really give up, but they let me smoke, they let me drink, they let me do things because really, why not? They just stopped trying because every time my dad would take a pack of cigarettes from me, he caught me with a beer, he would take it away from me, and they would whip my ass. They would get the fucking belt, get the fucking paddle, get the fucking broomstick or the yardstick. They'd beat the shit out of me, and I needed it at that time. But yeah, all the discipline has, it's done its part. Let's hop back into this.
That basically entitles why he's like this. entitles why me and him are two different people. I'm most likely I'm going to college. I'm going.
You're going to college? I'm happy for you. I respect people that go to college to make their life better. However, what are you going to college for? Why are you going to college? How are you going to pay for it? Here's the thing. As shitty as a person as this motherfucker Darren thinks I am, it's funny because, once I turn 18, I have multiple scholarships to choose from because of my artistic abilities, because my abilities as auto mechanics. I work on cars. I love doing it, and I'm really good at it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about with it. And a lot of colleges like that. So Scott Community College is one of the scholarships I have to be an auto mechanic. And yes, I'm taking that opportunity when I turn 18. And yeah.
To make my YouTube career go up.
I honor the fact that you want to have a YouTube career. However, you legit need to chill. Go to college to be something better than that. Do YouTube on the side. I'm going to college so I can be an auto mechanic. Because if I got a job as an auto mechanic right now, I can't wait. I have to be 18. Depending on if I go to my buddy's shop, his dad will hire me right now. However, I already have a job. He didn't offer me the job until after I got hired at Dunkin' Donuts. So, once after a while, if things don't work out at Dunkin', I'm definitely going to take that opportunity if it's still available. And I'll be making like 10, 15 bucks an hour. But when I go to college and get a degree for it, I'll be making $20, $30 an hour. Go to college, dude, to, make yourself better, to, get your life together. Because I'm young, I'm 17. I'm going to be trying to go to college when I turn 18. Do, 2 years in college, maybe 4, By the time I'm 21, 22, I'll be out of college and I'll have that degree. And that's what a lot of jobs look for. They look for that piece of paper that says you did something, you have experience. You have a college education, and that really helps you out in life. It really helps you get that good paycheck, pays the bills, gives you some extra spending money. It does that. You do YouTube on the side. That's what I do. I don't go to school anymore. I got my GED, General Education Diploma, because I was kicked out of school when I was locked up. Because when I was locked up where I was at, those credits did not carry over. Therefore, I had to drop out. That's what it was suggested. It was best for me. I went through a program which I got paid to go to, $100 when I graduated. Awesome. I didn't need the $100. It definitely helped out with my situation. But, it was a motivation. Like, hey, when I graduate, I get a piece of paper that says I fucking did something with my life. Fuck yeah, that was motivation enough. That $100, all that did was put gas in the truck. Put food on the table, went towards bills, that's all that did. And that really helped out because that gave me a couple extra dollars, on my paycheck, when I got paid. So that way I could have a little bit of spending money. I could go out to the mall, I could go out to eat with somebody, go to the movies, do something fun. It's that simple. But definitely, bro, that's what I do. I go to work, I come home, I study, I work on the truck. My truck is a build in progress. It's drivable. It does work. Multiple of my trucks work. They were all passed down to me by my father and my grandfather, all that shit. However, they're drivable, but they're building. They're in they're projects, I'm trying to make them my dream vehicles, you know what I mean? But I go to work, I come home, I do YouTube, I do YouTube on the side, just to be entertainment, man, just hang out. I don't care about fame. I don't care if I've only got 17 subscribers. I don't give a shit. I don't care how many likes or follows or subscribers or comments I get. I don't care. I'm just doing this because it's what I do. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy putting shit out there. Like, hey, this guy's cool. Hey, whatever. I don't care. I do it because I want to do it. Whenever I want to stop doing it, I'll make a video say, yeah, this is my last YouTube video. I don't have the interest or I don't have the time to make videos anymore. But yeah, I go to work, I come home, I do what I gotta do, I pay the bills, I do what I have to do to survive. Okay.
Most likely going to jail or going to be dead or going to get beat up. That's his path. Our paths are complete.
No, my path's actually not like that. I mean, there's plenty of people that want to fight, plenty of people that say they want to beat my ass. They say, okay, meet me here tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. at this place, and I'm there. I drive my truck over there, I get out the truck, I go wait wherever, and I just wait there. I don't have my weapons on me, I don't have anybody with me, just me. But they don't show up. They never do. They say they want to fight, and they say they want to meet up with you so they can beat your ass. Well, it's honestly getting old, because every time I make the attempt to go there to do something, they don't ever want to show up. And I mean, jail is not in my path, is not in my future. Death is in everybody's future regardless. Jail, let's talk about jail. I've got my shit together. I'm a smart young man. I do what I have to do. I ain't going to jail. No way, no how am I going back. And it wasn't even jail, it was fucking juvenile places, jackass.
Be different. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
She's just happy to look at her face. Look at her face.
It's Anthony right there.
Oh.
Why are you exposing people?
I feel like that. Yes, you are.
No, I ain't, you smoking fool.
Look at this fake ass redneck motherfucker right here.
I'm not trying to...
Dare his bitch ass.
Bro.
He got his hat. He got.
Yeah, I got my hat, I got my jacket, I got my shirt. Dude, friggin', I'm not trying to pretend to be a redneck. You're the one trying to pretend to be a redneck. I'm being myself.
Did this motherfucker just say I'm pretending to be a redneck? If you're acting like yourself, act like yourself. I'm doing the same thing over here, buddy boo. I ain't doing none. I ain't pretending to be nobody. I'm my own person. You can ask anybody I know. Even my own fucking mom and dad. I ain't no fucking fake ass redneck. I ain't pretend to be shit. I'm a real motherfucker. That's what I am. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'll tell you how it is. You know. I ain't even gonna say none. You know, y'all that know me, y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I'm about. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Jesus. Okay, that was bad.
Here's the thing, buddy. He thinks he's redneck. He thinks he's all big and bad. He talks so much shit at school.
No, I don't.
But he never.
You really
wants to
did, though.
fight. You talking to a.
I don't talk to anybody at school. I have my earbuds in all the time. I don't talk to anybody. I talk to a couple people, but still, they're my friends, so...
That guy's.
Would you take a bullet for those people? Would they take a bullet for you? Would you go to jail for them? Would they go to jail for you? Would they kill for you? Would they kill for them? Would you kill for them? If you said no to any of those things, they're not a real friend. Everybody that I consider a friend will gladly go to jail or die for me, just as I would do for them.
You already know, buddy.
And you never had your headphones. You had your headphones in once in a while when you were in a bad mood. You always talked shit. Every fucking day you saw me.
Boy, hanging
But that's when we started to have issues.
with Matt's a real redneck. Because when I want to fight
Fake
somebody,
redneck.
I settle it like a
Me?
man, one-on-one. This motherfucker talks so much shit, he don't even want to put up a fist. He just wants to run.
You don't even fight. You hit people from behind,
Get in
dude.
the way of us, bitch, you ain't even started. I know I hate the man, but listen to him.
I hate you, too.
This is the girl I was talking about. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I ain't even know. I can't even have.
I know he does.
No, he don't. He don't give a fuck about you. He just wants to fuck you and leave you. Like
Okay.
he does to all the other girls, honey.
I haven't done that to any girl, dude. Like, to be honest, the girls have left me because they've heard rumors that I'm talking to other girls, I'm dating somebody else, or blah, 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 blah. But still,
Okay, in that case, why are these people making up these rumors? Because usually the people that are making up these rumors are my friends, and I know my friends dearly and true-heartedly, and they don't make shit up for no reason. We don't. Only time we would say something like that is if we heard something or if we saw something. And I mean, I kind of find it hard to believe because when you were dating Mariah, You were dating this. I remember when me and you were cool. Kind of cool, I guess, trying to build that relationship back up after I fought you, or didn't really fight you, just kind of beat the shit out of you for no reason. But after that incident, we tried to get along a little bit. I remember, um, these were my old days when I used to steal shit. Me and him were hanging out one day, and it was funny. We were walking through the woods, went to the gas station, and I'm like, dude, grab two of these pops. I grabbed one, put it in my pocket. Fine. He did it, turned around, walked away, and the lady was like, I'm about to call the cops. And I'm like, dude, just put it back. Just, you already screwed up. You should have just not made it known. You, I had to fart. That was just that. But this, I forgot her name. I think it started with a K. But Mariah said you were dating her, and you told me that you were dating her. You also told me you were dating her and not to tell anybody. My mind's a little gray from that subject because it was so long ago, and I have short-term memory loss from some of the traumatic things that happened to me as a child. So I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know about that, man.
Like, what the heck is that? Oh, that's my ceiling right there. But you know, back on topic. We were never dating in the first.
Oh, what's that? Like the 10 demons that are behind me? Well, I'm looking in my camera right now. I can see one. It's kind of obvious. It's really obvious. It's really obvious. Some people might not be able to see it because it's really faint, but I can definitely see it. You can also see that motherfucker over there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I want to, there we go.
Place, so nothing can happen, and I wouldn't do anything like that. So,
Prove me wrong.
like I said, I was raised in a good household.
So was
This
I.
fool obviously was not.
Oh, I was. I just didn't listen to the rules.
No, you're not. Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
That's the thing, man. When you make a reaction video, don't argue over it. Just simply say, "No, we're not." That's that. Don't even say anything.
No
about it.
Bullshit. I can name 3 people that like you just by looking at you. No, he's not.
He's not like other guys.
Oh,
Exactly. Because we ain't dating.
You're right. He's not. You're right. He's not like other guys. He's worse than every other guy.
No, I'm not. I'm better than every other guy. I got
Not from what I've heard.
not like
Oh
you.
god, this.
I may not be better than every other guy, but I'm not worse. I mean, I'm my own person. If somebody doesn't like me, they can fuck off. If somebody does like me, then talk to me. I mean, I really can give a shit less.
It's just so fun. Darren, if you're watching this, bro, I know you've got 70 subscribers and I've got like fucking 15, but it ain't even about that. I'm
I
just
know.
having fun. You're a dumbass, bro.
It literally,
You're a fucking pedophile rapist.
it's literally not about the subscriber count. It's about the fact that I'm trying to make these allegations about me go away. I'm trying to these right here. He's making these allegations about me. Like you heard those last 2 words. That is not what I am. What I am.
Okay. You want the allegations to stop? They can stop. But just know I'm not the one making these fucking allegations, brother. I'm just telling you what I've been told. And whether it's true or not, until you prove me wrong or until I have proof that it never happened, I'm gonna take it seriously, regardless. That's anything. Not just you, man. I'm not just out to get you. I've got plenty of people on my list I need to talk to. But until you prove me wrong, until you have proof, physical or, proof that, hey, I never did this. You said that, oh, I raped this girl. Here's the proof that I didn't. That day, I will respect you. That day, I will be willing to be cool with you. That day, I will be like, hey, you know what? And that's the thing, brother. A lot of people that want to fight you is because of these allegations. And, this is not a diss video or a diss, this is not no diss stream. It's just me saying, hey, wise up, brother. I dropped my fucking phone. Isn't that fucking lovely? But what I'm saying is just chill out, man. You want the allegations to stop? Do something about it. Simply just say, hey, if you want these allegations to stop, do something with such. And when I mean do something, I mean give proof. Give the proof. I mean, that day you give proof, I will respect you, and I will treat you like I treat my friends. And so will everyone else that wants to kill you right now. Like, Curtis, Anthony, me, Jack, everybody that wants to fight you. Only want to fight you because of the fact of what they've heard. I will no longer want to fight you. I will have respect for you the day you have proof that it never happened. Not just you saying that you never did it.
Is a good person. Unlike you, you're probably sitting there talking about yourself, so you want to go put the blame on somebody else, i.e. me, because you hate me. So yeah, I hate you too.
I mean, I don't really hate you. I just don't agree with some of the things I've heard about you, which is why I try to investigate and try to be like, hey, like, what's going on with this? Why am I hearing this happening? Why did somebody tell me this happened? I want to know. I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. There's a couple people that I don't like, but I don't hate them. I don't hate you, brother. I just want to know the truth. And apparently, you don't want to tell me the truth. So that's why I want to fight you, because
Little Mexican, whatever you are. I'm not.
oh, well, I mean, I didn't know race had anything to do with this, but just for you guys that don't know, my subscribers included, I'm black, white, and Indian. Black and Indian on my mother's side, white on my father's side. I came out looking like a fucking mutt.
Jesus. I don't know what you are. He actually is Mexican, so he's crazy. He's low.
I'm not Mexican. I have no Mexican in my blood at all, dude. Just gonna throw that out there, man.
Go.
I'm not loco.
Let's keep it moving.
That's you. You're getting your ass beat.
No, I'm not. I'll call the cops on you right then and there.
Two things. One, if someone wants to fight you, grow some balls and fight them. Whether you lose or not, you still stood up for yourself. That's all that matters. And two, you can't call the cops if you're on the ground fucking knocked out, dude. I'm just saying.
That her shirt. What the fuck is that on her shirt?
Look, he's still smoking.
Vaping.
Alright, you guys.
You
I've
may
looked
not.
through this motherfucker's channel.
You may not like vaping. You may not smoke. You may not do that. But, well, some people do. And I enjoy it.
Since he blocked me on Facebook.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
And I've seen some of his videos.
Because you're an
He got a
idiot.
shit ton of subscribers, and that's cool. But
No,
that's because
I'm not an idiot. I just don't put up with shit. I live my own life, and if people don't like it, they can get the fuck out. It's the same thing as these people saying, oh, fuck America, fuck the Confederate flag, it's racist. I'm like, no, it's not. You don't know the true meaning behind it. You just know what you've been told. Fuck America, we're not free. I'm like, we really are. We can do whatever the fuck we want. That's that kind of thing, I'm just saying, man, like, fucking really. That's like people saying that it's America. Love it or leave it. Same with that. If you're my friend, you're my friend. If you're not, get the fuck out. You like me or you don't. I don't really care.
he's a gamer. And I like gamers. I got nothing
Someone's
against
outside for a
gamers,
second.
but this motherfucker wants me, makes me want to pull out my pocket and just cut his ass into 1,000 fucking his ass.
You can just throw that away. Or go give it to the cops and say, here, I'm psychotic.
This girl needs to legit stop making YouTube. You never, ever post a video about somebody who you think loves you and how much you care, because I tried that shit.
How'd it turn out?
Look where it got me. I'm single as fuck.
Exactly. No wonder.
And the reason it got me, it didn't cause me to be single. The reason I regret it is because, like, I made YouTube videos with a girl and about saying, like, how much I loved this girl and how she was the one. And I really did. I really had feelings for her. But things did not work out. Like I said, what we had in common brought us together. However, it also tore us apart. And I regret making those videos about her only because of the fact that it didn't last. And now I've got those on my channel, like, I remember that day. I remember the feelings that were running through my head, and it messes with me a little bit, It gets me like, you know what, hey, Why didn't it work out? What was wrong? And nothing was wrong. It just didn't work out. She liked me. She thought I was a great guy. I liked her. She was a great person. You know, it just.
Well, oh no, you're actually no. You're single because what is it? You're egomaniacally self-centered.
I am not evil, maniacally self-centered. I'm going off the subtitle, so I don't know what exactly he said. I didn't understand it. I didn't catch it. I'm not self-centered. I've risked my life. I'm not. He's basically saying I'm selfish. I'm not selfish. I've risked my life for people. Longest I've been dead was 6 minutes because I was trying to defend somebody I deathly care about. I've risked my life for many people. I give all the time. I help out with certain charity groups. I am a very giving person. I'm a generous guy. I do what I can to help people. I mean, yes, I believe in working for your own shit, and a lot of people think I'm selfish because of that, but no, it's basically me telling that person, like, hey, get a job, do your own thing, live your life how you want to live it. But I'm
You're
not
a smoker.
self-centered. Yes,
You're drunk.
I am a smoker. I am not a drunk. And here's the thing. If it has nothing to do with a relationship, whether you're a smoker or not, because if you really like somebody and they really like you, they're not going to care that you're a smoker. You know, there's ways to work around that. You know, they're not going to care.
You have anger issues, temper issues.
Oh, I don't have temper issues or anger issues. I mean, yeah, if you piss me off bad enough, yeah, I want to kill you. But I don't have anger issues. I really don't. I'm actually a really calm and collected guy until somebody pisses me off.
And you make allegations towards people, so...
I don't make allegations. I call it as I see it. I'm going off what I've been told by people, so... I don't make allegations, brother.
Those are about all the reasons I can think of at the moment.
At the moment. You have to think. Here's the thing. Most of the girls my age, his age as well, a lot of them don't find me attractive, and a lot of girls, they're after people that look sexy. They're after, you know, people that are, you know, popular on social media, popular on YouTube. They do this, and this. They're after people that are, you know, popular. They want to look good. You know, if you find yourself a real woman, one that you can actually last with and end up getting married and have kids with one day, she's not going to give a fuck what your YouTube career is like. She doesn't give a fuck how many YouTube subscribers you have. She doesn't care about what all that is. She doesn't care how many followers or friends you got. All she cares about is that you spend time with her and that you are her friend. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of these girls. And a lot of these girls nowadays, they have sex with anybody. They want dick, they'll fucking get it either way. And they'll do whatever they have to get it. Very few girls my age that I've met are actually good people and that are not going to rush into things. People that are going to, hey, I've got a job, I've got a car, you know, I'm looking for a relationship, you know, I want to get to know you, you know, shit like that. That's, you know, like, they want that dick, a.k.a. Riley. I mean, not even Riley, man. It's more the fact that, you know, hey, a lot of the girls, they don't have their shit together. They need to get the priorities straight. And so does this girl in the video. Darren thinks she's crazy. Okay, they're not dating. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll agree that they're not dating. However, why is she making the video saying that they are? And why is she putting it on YouTube? She needs to seriously stop making these kind of videos because it's making her look bad. Because she made a video saying, oh, this is my boyfriend, I love him so much. Then you got Darren over here making a video saying that we're not dating, and then that makes her look bad. So let her figure out her own issues. Like I said, do it in person.
By the way, guys,
Also,
I
if
told you
you're
guys
watching
stories
this, Darren,
about
please
when I was
comment down
locked
below.
up, and this motherfucker right here in the corner of the screen, he's the motherfucker that got me locked up. So you already know.
Actually, here's the story about that. Like I said, at the beginning of this video, there was a video where he's hitting me from behind.
Yep.
My mom actually let's see, what was it? They asked me if I wanted to press charges. I said no. I give second.
Okay. I did not know this because the police report said that Darren Crimmon pressed charges against Matthew. That's what the report said, so that's what I went off of. I did not know it was your mother.
Chances to people. I gave him a second chance. My mom, on the other hand.
No, the fuck you did not. You did not give me no second chance, motherfucker. You fucking still hate me. I'm over here just chilling.
Said I didn't know. I am not going to give him a second chance. I am going to press charges and all this. So she pressed charges on him was because he was actually an adult at the time. Because he's a year older than me. So he was an adult.
Darren, you're 19 or 20. I'm still 17, motherfucker. I turned 18 in May. I was born in May 30th of 2000, motherfucker. I'm 17. I'm not an adult. I have not been in adult court. I have never been into an adult facility. I'm pretty sure I'm not an adult. I mean, you can go through my Facebook. You can fucking go through every video on YouTube. I'm 17 years old.
At the time, so he went to jail. Also, probably because he was dating a.
Oh, I want to hear that. Just 1 second. I was what, 15? That was when I was 15. When I beat his ass. When I had beaten his ass. And I was not older than him. He's always older than me. Fucking. I did not go to jail. I actually went to JDC. Juvenile Detention Center, and I was there forever.
Younger girl. So, and I know this from experience. I know the younger girl. I know the young girl's name. I'm not going to say it.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Derek. I am going to say her name whether she likes it or not because she has lost my respect and lost her place in my life as a friend. Her name is Skyla. I'm not going to put her last name out there because that's personal. Her name's Skyla. When I was 15, I was dating you. And I was... Nope. That came out wrong. I apologize from that. Apologize. Son of a dick. I was dating Skyla at the time I fought him. And, her mothers were so mad. So bad. I'm telling you. But no, I was dating Skyla. Actually, she's 2 days older than me. She was born May... Shut up, fucking Anthony. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. I was dating Skyla. And she's 2 days older than me. She was born on May 28th of 2000. I was born on May 30th. So she's actually older than me, actually. And you don't know that from experience. I don't even know if you dated her. I'm not 100% sure, but she's older than me.
Loud. I'm gonna keep her identity secret, but this girl, I know her friends. So
do I.
If I ask them, and he was the one dating her, so that's another reason why he got locked up, because he's an idiot.
Because I'm an idiot. Okay, buddy boy. I don't know a word for now, but alright, okay, boy. Alright, boy. Let me tell you something. That's not why I got locked up. I actually got locked up because the charges were pressed by your mother and they took action to that. Also because I decided to be a jackass and steal my dad's truck. But yeah, I'm a safe driver. I've got my license, but operating without owner's consent, which is not a charge you ever get locked up for. You'll do maybe an hour in jail for that charge if you're an adult. For me, I only got locked up because of the shit I was doing with my life. Fuck, I'm tired. It's 1:58. It's almost 2 o'clock, guys. I've been live for about almost 2 hours. Holy shit. Anyway, but no, that's not why I got locked up.
He's gonna spend his life in and out of prison. Me, I'm gonna spend my life making money, doing what.
How are you going to be making money? You said you wanted to be a YouTuber for your career. You don't make money off YouTube, dude. They don't monetize your accounts. And here's the thing. Let me tell you how YouTube works. My other channel, which is monetized, is only monetized when you spend money to publish ads. And every time an ad shows on your channel, and every time somebody watches that ad all the way through or clicks on it, you get paid. And let's just say you have $1. More than 90% of that dollar goes to Google, goes to YouTube, goes to all these other companies that make the ad and publish the ad and display the ad. You get a small percent. And a lot of people that live off their YouTube career, they live off their YouTube career from donations, such as, like, oh, somebody just donated, or sponsors, donations. They don't live off actual YouTube. So, go to college, dude, get a fucking job, get your life on track.
I love, which is this, making videos, making cool content for you guys. But, just, oh my god, this guy.
What about this guy? You won't talk about this guy. You won't talk about this guy. Legit, what about me? What about me? I'm right here.
I love him. Jesus Christ. Me and him talk a lot. And I don't want anything trouble with that. Because, honestly, nobody would want to anybody's relationship unless
This kid named Darren, this one kid I got into a fight with because he's a rapist and a pedophile.
I am not.
He's 19. He's been chasing girls that are 13, 14.
That is a lie.
Having sex
I was talking to my buddy's grandma.
with them against their will.
She wants to
posting
beat your
it on
ass too, buddy.
Facebook and stuff on how,
Anthony, you remember that shit, brother? You remember that last night, man, when we were telling your grandma, and your grandma was like, that motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, shit.
people need to go do it too. And
Bro, you look on my Facebook, I barely post stuff. Like, I post stuff.
I'm a better at 15%, oh well. I don't ever watch your Facebook, and you texted me earlier today on your brother's account saying, call me, I know your number. And I don't know your number, Darren. I don't know your Facebook. And I was at work, so I blocked you because I didn't have time to argue with you.
Like, most stuff I've been posting now is just the links for my videos. If you go back, it's like, actually, here, I have Facebook open right now. I'm gonna go.
I actually do the same shit, so I can't really say shit. Only things I post on Facebook anymore is memes that I find funny. And I post links to my videos, so you can check out my page on Facebook. My page on Facebook is still Turtle Man. However, I'm advertising, hanging with Matt, so you already know, and yes, I'm taking a piss right now because I have to pee. So yeah, you already know. Do, which is why I have the light off, so that way nobody can see shit. And it's still on my face. See? You guys can still see out there, I'm back there, You can still see my face. You can't see anything. Nothing is being shown, so you already know. Everything's all good. However, I do have to go grab my vape juice because I would really like to fill up my tank so I can vape. Because I need nicotine. So you guys gotta see the darkness again. Holy shit. Balls, cock, monkey, cock. Alright, where's it at? I gotta find my shit now. Grab another monster real quick, guys. And if you guys want to know why I'm being quiet, it's because my mother and father have jobs just like I do, and they have to work in the morning. I'm actually going to be going to bed after this stream, but I have to make this stream because it needs to be discussed. Okay, now we're back downstairs in the basement, and that's where I make most of my videos because I don't like bothering my mom and dad because I don't like fucking up their schedule because then they get mad. Okay, I got my vape juice. We'll play the video here in just a second. Let me grab my vape. Alright. Oh shit. Drop my fucking phone. And yes, guys, I do not have the best YouTube content. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Unsubscribe, dislike it, comment down below, talk shit. I don't care. It just gives me more content to use. So when people do hate comments, like on that one video, when people talk shit saying they want to fight me, all that does is give me content to make videos with. It gives me something to use. So all you're doing is helping me out, and you ain't affecting me. You can talk shit about my family. Do you know my family? No. You may have seen them or met them once, but no, you don't know them. Let me just fill up my tank, guys. Oh, God, And if you ask why I vape so much, dude, it's because I vape. I ain't really worried about it. I enjoy it. I do it because I do it. Now let me turn this camera over here.
Well, look through my stuff, because most of the stuff that I posted, it's not about that.
Okay,
like, it's about my channel. It's about, like, hold on, when did I start posting before my channel? Let me go down. Let me check this out. I have a lot of links for my channel here. Hold on. I got a lot of links for my channel.
It's not about that, dude. It's really not about how many links you have. It's not about what you post on Facebook. This entire conflict that me and this guy have is over the fact that I heard he's done pedophilistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. I'm fucking making it a word. Fucking deal with it, you motherfuckers. That's what I've heard. That's what I'm going by until I get proved wrong.
Load more, please. Por favor. Gracias. Yeah, there's a freaking tag from my aunt. It's to share if you can find the mistake stuff. And then, yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z stuff. Look at that. It's literally Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Nobody can see
funny
it.
Videos that I found on the internet, like Halloween
Nobody
stuff.
can see it.
This guy singing. Man, dude, literally, if you look through my Facebook, honestly, go ahead, look through my Facebook. There's nothing about that. Let's just keep going before I lose my mind.
He's just
Lose your damn mind,
he's
boy.
one of those guys you just need to beat up every now and then.
No, I'm not.
You really are, though.
Actually,
I got into a fight with him at North because
If you think I'm one of those guys that needs to be beaten up every now and then, you're welcome to try. You're welcome to try, man. Any fucking day of the week, you can give it a shot. You can have your buddies try me. You can have your friends try me. You can have your fucking family try me. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? Let me do something. Like I said, you're welcome. You're welcome to try every now and then again if you want to. Go ahead, try me.
the fact he tried to do something with my little cousin.
And here's the thing, he was texting me earlier saying that, oh, I dare you to start a war, a YouTube war, I'll win it. And I'm like, dude, I don't really care. You can say what you want, you can post what you want, you can record and make a video of me about what you want. Like I said, it doesn't take any less money off my face, It does not take any less money off my paycheck. It does not make me sleep any less. It doesn't do anything to me really except nothing. It doesn't even make me mad. It's called self-control. Yeah.
bro, that is not true, bro. The fact, what you told me, what this man told me right here. I asked, why did you beat me up that day? He's like, oh, I thought you were talking crap about my mom. And I was like, well, I wasn't talking crap about your mom. So when we got, we worked that out.
Yeah. Again, this is what I had heard. That day, I did not talk to you that much. So yes, I heard that you were starting shit with my little cousin when she was at the park, and you were bothering her. And then I also heard you were talking shit about my mother. And in the past, you could say whatever the fuck you wanted about them, and I would get mad and probably try to fight somebody. However, nowadays, talk shit about my mom. Do you know her? Nah, you don't know her. Now, if you were in front of my mom's face talking shit to her, talking about her, yeah, I would definitely do something if you tried to harm my mother. But that was the past me. I fought anybody for anything. I've changed a lot since then. I remember those good days, though. I had some good times, good rush.
He acted like he was my friend, and then now he's saying this, bro, you better get that out of here.
That's the same thing.
Exactly.
So we're he made a YouTube video and stuff about this girl that apparently he's not dating, and he's talking a bunch of crap about her. So me and him were making a video doing the same thing to him.
Again, Darren, if you're watching this, when I made that comment, I was also talking to Anthony's grandmother.
I'm not talking crap about her. I was stating facts.
Yes, it is. So he does not care. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but he does not care about you.
Because we're not dating.
Then why is she saying that you're dating her? Why is she saying that you're dating her if you're not? If she's really that crazy, you need to tell her to talk to me. Because everybody knows I'm the kind of guy to go to for that shit. Oh, me and this girl aren't dating. I don't know how to tell her. I'll take care of it for you. I'll call her, hey, you know Darren Grimmins? Oh, yeah, that's my boyfriend. What's your name? I don't know what her name is, but... Yeah, he really is not dating you. He even made a YouTube video on it. He's not dating you, so I'd really appreciate it if you would stop saying you are. Just drop it. Leave the situation alone. That simple.
You don't? You have to. You don't even know.
I'm drinking monsters to keep myself awake.
Let me just rewind this video. Alright, you guys peeped.
Yeah, my mom's sold my
Yeah, we were talking about the vape. His grandmother saw my vape, and she was asking about it, and Anthony was talking about his one. Yeah.
Alright, so Anthony, you keep the colored nails, right? How old do you think she is? 14, 15?
Yeah, maybe 15.
Alright, guys, 14, 15-year-old girl here saying that she loves Darren.
Man, I don't know why, because she's psychotic.
All right. I understand that. However, you're 19, 20, around that age range. I'm not sure. I'm 17, about to turn 18. This girl, like I said, 14, 15, that's how old she looks, man. I'm not making any allegations. I'm just trying to simply say what I've been told, and that's what's bugging me. I want to know the truth. That's the only reason I've got a problem with you, man. Only reason I've got a problem with you, Darren, is because of the fact that I've heard you've been doing so much shit. I don't know what to fucking believe. I've heard so many different stories, so until I find out the truth, yes, I'm gonna have a problem with you. Message me on Facebook. Give me a call. Ask one of my friends. Ask one of your friends that happen to be my friend. Ask them for a fucking phone number. I mean, shit, you can find my number on fucking Facebook if you really want to. It's not that hard. But why? Why is she saying that? If she knows if she knows you're as old as you are, you need to legit tell her that she needs to fucking... No, not even that. Tell her fucking parents. Go to her fucking parents, dude. Find out who her parents are. Fucking tell her mom and dad straight up. Hey, this isn't my girlfriend. Your daughter is saying that, me and her are dating. It's not true. I would really appreciate it if she would stop. And her parents will get her to stop. And if she doesn't stop, that's when you go to the police, man. Or take matters into your own hands. Like, hey, go up to her straight up. Say, hey, fucking stop saying that we're dating. I don't appreciate it. Stop.
There have been videos. There have legit been videos. Can you pause it? Just don't mind. There have been videos like on YouTube before, like people claiming that they're dating somebody else. Like literally, this happened with one of my favorite YouTubers, Reaction Time. The girl Schmitty. She thought she was dating him, and then they apparently broke up. She broke up with him for a Fedora Man. So this is exactly that. Just
different people. Yeah. Okay, understandable.
I wish.
See, this is me trying to be cool, guys. This is me trying to work things out.
I got a couple of them. I got this one from my ex-girlfriend.
I wonder why.
Ring with the
Anthony, you still watching the stream, brother?
I heard.
Comment down below, brother, if you're still watching the stream. I don't know if you're still watching it, man. Alright, Anthony, or Michael Ross, are you still watching the stream? I wants to know. Batteries on the vape are almost dead.
Mind you, What are you doing?
I'm making a YouTube video, sir. How about you?
I can't name about every single picture of every single YouTuber that he likes that I can sue him for. You got Markiplier right there. Did Markiplier give him the permission to him? I don't think so. Markiplier don't do that.
Okay.
What happened?
At that point in the video, I think that was me just trying to start shit because I was drunk and idiotic. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Don't put the pictures of other YouTubers in there if you don't have their permission. I mean, it's that simple. Because you never know, Markiplier might see this video one day, and he'll pick one of our sides. Or grow some balls, tell me what the real truth is, and maybe we can be cool. I doubt it, but I'm willing to make up, man. I'm willing to be cool with you, brother, if you're willing to explain yourself.
YouTuber. This kid obviously listens to 21 Savage. You obviously watch Jake Paul. Yeah, we're about to. Yeah. Oh, but you call her honey, bro.
I don't call her honey. It's a thing that Logan Paul says. You know, no honey, no. Like when something bad happens, like that.
Right.
Like I didn't call her honey. Again, he takes that out.
Why do you watch Pogan Law and the same thing? You know, Logan Paul, Pogan Law, yeah, same thing. I don't personally like Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't really like them. To me, they're douchebags. Same with this guy named Rice Gum. Checked out his channel. He's a fucking douchebag. One of his videos that he actually deleted, with Rice Gum, he was making fun of a rape victim, and talking about how, you know, that she has no control over herself, and, you know, she just likes being raped, and he was asking the most dumbest questions that even Darren probably would have punched the guy for.
Context. I say no honey, no every day. Ask my parents, ask my sister, ask grandparents, ask my cousin, ask anyone that I know. I say that all the time. Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't use the Lord's name in vain, motherfucker. I'm a man of God.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's a giveaway. It's literally a
Why
giveaway.
do you win the fucking giveaway that I go to his house to...
Hold on. Darren, if you're watching this, I know we don't get along. However, I'm sorry, but I swallowed down my pipe. I really do want that giveaway, man. That is an old school painting. I really dig it. Hit me up, man. That is actually really dope. I actually like that. Maybe we can actually get along. I like that painting.
Pick it up, he's like, oh.
You ain't getting it.
Yo, you asshole.
Bam! Hit him with an elbow. And for all my subscribers that know me personally, you guys know I know how to fight. And you guys know I don't fuck around and I don't take shit from nobody. And I am a nice guy, but I will fuck your shit up. Especially if you want to claim to be a big ass country boy. Motherfucker, you live in a trailer in the fucking middle of a big ass city.
So do you.
Whoa.
I live in a...
I don't. Motherfucker. You better ask your boy Anthony, boy. I live in a fucking house.
fucking neighborhood of fucking part of the city. That is so true, but yeah, that Darren goes to. I'm legit. I'm like 10-minute walk from Darren's school. Not 2-minute walk.
You try it, I get the cops.
You got
Either way.
that, Darren. Don't try to deny it.
I'm not really worried about the cops.
What?
Here's the thing, Darren. I've been in so much trouble with the situation with you and the situation in my past. I know every cop that works as a Davenport police officer, and most of them are cool with me. And the officers that arrested me that day knew me and my family very well. And they told me, hey, I know why you did what you did. It wasn't right, but we're not going to send you anywhere, man. We're just going to take you downtown, get your fingerprints. Then his mother pressed charges. That's when they had no choice but to send me to JDC for evaluation and shit. You know, simple juvenile shit.
Call with what? Bro, if this escalates and turns into like a whole freaking series, I'm gonna put it on my channel, yeah.
Oh, you love exposing 15-year-old girls that love you, right?
Not exposing anyone.
You are, though.
End stage drama. Thank you guys for tuning in, and
Here's the thing, motherfucker. If you're gonna make a YouTube channel, do what you're doing, brother. Make videos, fucking gaming, fucking weird shit like I do. Just sit around and talk.
That's what I'm doing
Put
right
your
now.
fucking relationship drama into a video. Nobody, I do. Nobody wants to hear your shit. God damn it, Bobby.
Alright, you know what? I'm ending the video right here. I'm just gonna end it. This guy, like I always say, this guy is one of the biggest idiots in the world. And
Yeah, I am. Fuck with me, dog.
I swear to God, like,
What?
he's somebody, yeah, like, he's somebody who if you get into a fight with, he's not going to make it fair. He's going to come behind you, hit you in the back of the head like he did with me.
Nope. Only in that one situation. And that was when I was a little fuckboy. That was when I used to be a fuckboy. I've changed a lot. I've grown a lot of respect for myself and others. No. If you fight me, anybody fights me, I will make it fair. I mean, that one incident was not fair. Yeah, I did come up behind you. I blacked out. I don't know how I blacked out. There was really nothing for me to black out over. But no, if you fight me, yeah, you're gonna lose. Anybody. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how big or tough you are. I don't care. I was raised as a man to stand my ground, whether I lose or not. And I've been shot at before from people that like to fight me. Like these ghetto ass kids that live down the road. One of them tried to rob me when I was walking home from work, and he pulled out a gun, and one of those bullets actually grazed my shoulder because he pointed a gun. He was like, "Hey, give me your shit, boy," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, don't you talk to me like that. You don't know who the fuck I am. I don't know who you are. Don't talk shit, dude." And fucking, he pulls the trigger one time. Apparently, there was only one bullet in the magazine. It wasn't even one in the magazine. It was just in the chamber. Pulled the trigger, locked the slide back, and I'm like, okay, well now your pistol's empty, dude. And yeah, it hurt. There was a little bit of blood. You know, not too much. Like I said, it barely went over. It barely touched my shirt, hit my skin. I got a little rash. It was a tiny bit of blood, a little scratch. It hurt. Not as bad as I thought it was going to. It didn't like me to go, oh my god, I got shot. No. You know, that's the thing. If you fight me and if you pull a weapon on me, yeah, you're going to have to shoot me a couple times until I'm dead before I stop coming at you because I'm not going to give up. I'm not one to give up. If you fight me, you're going to lose. I have military grade training, dude. I've been trained to fight by Marines. People that, you know, in my family and other people's family and actual Marines, dude. I trained how Marines train. And if Darren knows this, he knows I was in ROTC and he knows my interest in the Marine Corps. And I've been trained by Marines. And I should not know the fighting skills that I have. I should not know how to fight like that. However, I do. That one incident was not fair. I will admit that. However, I have changed. And I have wised up and I've learned a lot, man. So yeah, you can have your little buddies or you can have your family come try to beat my ass. I don't care. I don't care. Only way it's going to be a fair fight is if you have the same training I have. And what I mean by it's not going to be fair is, yeah, I'm not going to come up and hit you from the back of the head. I mean, that was a one-time thing. I don't know what I was doing then. Oh my God, I was just so stupid at that young age 2 years ago. Holy shit, I've changed a lot since then. But it's not even about that. Yes, you fight me, you're going to lose. I'm not somebody to fuck around with. I'm not somebody you want to fight. I don't wish anybody to fight me. I don't wish that upon anybody. However, I was raised to protect my family, and I will do anything to make sure that happens and to protect myself.
I will leave the link. Actually, you know what? I don't care about that video anymore. So I will literally leave the link for that video down in the description, and you will see what really happened. And this is gonna keep going. This is gonna keep.
Yes, I can show you everybody the fucking video. I can upload. You know, I'll upload it tomorrow when I get off work. I'll come home. I'll upload that video. I think I might have it. Or you can check. Oh, actually, no. Better yet. Next video I upload, probably gonna be tomorrow after work. I will upload a video, and I will put that link into the description as well, so you can see how, you know, I fought.
Going on, then yeah, I swear, I will make it into a thing. I will make it into a thing. I had to make the camera bigger, but still, I'll make it into a thing. So like I always say, thank you guys for tuning in, and if he wants to make another video to, you know, roast me back, go.
He uses the same app I use, DU Screen Recorder. It's a great app.
Hey, I'll make another video and roast you back, dude. Because honestly, I don't care. I have all the time in the world. So,
That's the thing. I don't. It might take me a while. If you make another video after this one, after this stream, if you make another video saying, yeah, you know, you're gonna do this, this, and this, whatever. You want to make this a series? Let's do it, man. I don't have all the time in the world, however. I'm usually at work or out riding my four-wheeler or hanging out with my friends. Or hanging out with, she's not my girlfriend, but hanging out with the girl I'm talking to. You know, having fun, you know, doing stuff. I'm usually out and about, you know, I have a life. You know, I don't always have time to upload a video or time to, you know, do stuff, which is why I'm live right now. I don't have a time to record, you know, and then edit and then add all my intros and outros and music and sound effects, and I don't have time to do all that today. You know, it's a busy day. It's 2:24 in the fucking morning. You know, we've been recording for about 2 hours, 10 minutes, you know, something like that. So, I mean, it's whatever. It's just. And my vape is dead. Okay. So yeah. I had to fart. Yeah. Now, if you want to make another video, go ahead. It might take me a while to respond, but you only have all the time in the world. You need to get a job. You're 19, about to turn 20. You still live with your mother and father. Only reason I have not moved out yet is because I'm not financially stable. You know, I didn't get a job till a little bit after I got out because I was locked up. You know, so I didn't really have time to get a job and save up money. I've got enough money to get a small apartment, but I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for like a cheap trailer in my grandmother's trailer park I can get, you know, I'm working with what I've got. You know, I'm trying to make my life better as time goes on. I worry about it one day at a time. 6%. All right, we got time.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I always say, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. And until my next video, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Virales TV. I don't know who that is. Okay. Alright. So, you guys. Okay, let me make this camera bigger. Put it here in the middle. Don't want to see your face, motherfucker. Okay, I don't really know how I can extend the screen. I think that's about as big as it goes. However, yeah, you guys already know. If he wants to make another video about this, he can. I'm not really too worried about it. I can care less. That's really it for the stream, guys. I would stream longer and do some other shit. I'd probably go ride my four-wheeler right now for you guys, but it's late, it's cold, and I don't want to get pulled over or, you know, arrested because I'm being too loud at night. Plus, I do have to work at 12 in the afternoon today. So, yeah, otherwise I would. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for enjoying or choosing to watch another episode of Hanging with Matt. Oh, this is going to sound so much like his outro. If you are new, subscribe. If you are not, continue doing what you're doing. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for another episode of Hanging with fucking Matt. You already know, ya boy. But yeah, you guys, I mean, there's really not much I can say. This is me trying to be calm and try to, you know, just be cool about the situation because I'm not too worried about it. I know he's not going to do anything. I know his little friends aren't going to do anything. I'm not too worried about anybody he knows trying to fight me. I'm not worried about, you know, going to jail. I'm not really worried about that stuff. I'm not worried about ending up dead or anything. I'm not worried about that. Okay, I'm more worried about me with my job and, you know, trying to make my life a life. So yeah, you guys, thanks for watching another episode of Hanging with Matt. It's your boy. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching the stream. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Catch you in the next one. Okay, now let me try to fucking son of a bitch. Oh my god.